Recently there was an update to the Steam client for Oldschool Runescape. Today I'm going to go over just some of the changes that have happened and how it may or may not be better than Runelite. Runelite's been a popular client option in Oldschool Runescape for a while. It was better than OS Buddy, so it just overall became the one that most people use. I know in the clan that I'm in, we use a lot of the plugins for it, and 95% of our clan uses it, so I know it's very popular just throughout the entire game. But Jagex has always had a really weird stand on third-party clients, so they've been doing a lot of work recently to upgrade theirs. I'm going to go over some of those changes. Now, the new Oldschool Runescape client that's updated by Jagex is always going to be on the Steam client. So if you have Steam downloaded and you download the game through Steam, that's how you can use Jagex's version of the client. So let's jump over to the OSRS Steam client and see what differences have been made. So not all of these are brand new changes. Some of them are just what's been changed through the client throughout time that I'm going to talk about. So in the top left of your chat box, you can see, just like in Runelite, how it has the indicator to show you what your stat boosts are and when they are going to refresh. This client also shows that information and has timers on it as well. So same aspect, just looks a little bit different. One thing I've really grown to like about Runelite that this doesn't have is when you have items on the ground, having the text above the items just takes all the guesswork out. I don't feel like I have to click every drop. So that's definitely something while I was doing this task that I really missed. Now, a new addition in the top right corner, you have the stat drop down. This gives you the same thing as Runelite does, where it shows you your experience per hour, experience to level, experience to gain as well. Also is going to show the actions to the next level. So it's definitely something that just implemented over. This has been wrong for a while. Something I personally like to track whatever I'm doing, see if I'm getting good XP rates or not. So it is definitely an added feature in here. I should mention that none of these are really new. It's all really just what's already in Runelite on the regular client. So for me personally, one of the biggest drawbacks of using the Jagex client over the Runelite client right now is I've just become very fond of the HD plugin. Now I know that Jagex will be using their own version of this soon, but I really enjoy that. And this is just my personal opinion. So when you take that out, it kind of stinks. The other thing that's really crucial to add is clue scrolls. When you're doing clue scrolls, it's just completely different with Runelite versus doing it with the OG client. It almost feels like cheating doing clue scrolls through Runelite just because it gives you so many different tips and tricks. It literally pretty much solves puzzles for you, and any question clue that you have, it just completely takes care of. So overall, it's pretty OP, but it's something that everybody seems to like doing. But really, for now, these are the only changes. I personally still recommend Runelite over the OSRS client. Again, this is just my personal opinion. But if you enjoyed this video, give it a like, hit the subscribe button. We'll see you next time.